Welcome back to the Supreme Skin Podcast, broadcasting live from our clinical sanctuary on Wilshire Boulevard. I am your skin savant, Tyler, sitting across from the man who literally tried to name his own dog Botox before his family intervened, Dr. Benush Sarini.
Really, Tyler? Starting off like this at 9 a.m.? Hi, everyone. In case any of listeners were curious, my next dog I will be naming Tyler. And I have a feeling I won't be cleaning up as much mess as the one sitting across from me makes.
Hey now, as long as it's a little cutie, whatever. Doctor, I have a confession. I was at a charity gala in Bel-Air last night.
How much did that cost me?
And I witnessed a medical horror film in real life.
Let me guess. They tried serving you tap water?
Worse, Dr. Z. Someone told a genuinely funny joke, and a woman at my table tried to laugh, but her lower face stayed completely still. Her eyes were crying from laughter, but the lips were solidly still. It was like watching a marionette show without the strings.
Ah, the classic static filler in a dynamic zone catastrophe. Tyler, you just witnessed what happens when someone treats their face like drywall instead of a living organism. They put heavy structural hyaluronic acid right into the high-traffic muscle lanes.
Wait, but I have to ask about a specific phenomenon on one guest. I call it the Cheek Cyclone. This woman laughed at the joke, and I swear to you, her cheek fillers started migrating forward like a weather pattern. The volume gathered up and pushed toward her nose like a Category 5 tidal wave. What is happening there? Is it sentient?
That is a textbook case of improper placement. When an inexperienced injector places a thick structural filler too superficially in the cheek, instead of deep down against the bone, it sits in the wrong compartment.
So when she smiles, her own face is literally filing an eviction notice on the filler.
Exactly. Your smile muscles are incredibly powerful. When they contract, they look at that misplaced, stiff filler and say, "You can't sit with us." They literally squeeze and push that product forward and upward. Every single time she smiles or talks, that trapped filler bunches up into a little ball because it doesn't have the flexibility to stretch with her tissue.
Oh my God. So her filler isn't just sitting there looking pretty. It's actively fighting her facial expressions. It's giving Housewives reunion aggression. Which brings us to today's showdown. Juvederm versus RHA. So doctor, Juvederm is great for making a jawline look like it was chiseled by an Equinox trainer who just got cast on Love Island. Terrible if you actually want to show human emotion. Which brings us to the challenger, RHA, Resilient Hyaluronic Acid. Help me out here, Dr. Z. Give it to me in Bravo terms. If these fillers were real housewives, who are we dealing with?
Oh my God, Tyler. Juvederm is without a doubt the NeNe Leakes of the cosmetic world because it enters the room, makes a bold statement, and absolutely says what it said. It doesn't do the ghetto when it comes to your face. Instead, it looks at wrinkles and tells them, "Bye, wig."
No! Stop it! I'm dead! That was iconic, Dr. Z, and like super accurate. So then, who is RHA, Kim Zolciak?
No, wait. RHA is 100% Kyle Richards in the back of that limo. It's built for extreme facial dynamics.
Oh my God. Not the limo fight!
Kim yells, "You stole my goddamn house!" And Kyle's jaw literally hits the floor. A cheap filler just wouldn't allow that. But RHA is ready for it. It preserves the long chains of hyaluronic acid so it stretches.
I'm without words.
And then in full motion, your lips hit back with the, "You are sick and you are an alcoholic." But your face looks perfectly natural and entirely unbothered.
Then the cameras stop rolling, and that's a wrap. Kim looks at Kyle and says, "Oh my God, wow, what fillers are those? Really natural movement." I am literally envisioning the reunion couch right now. Andy Cohen is holding up a syringe like a trophy.
Exactly. So the moral of the story is, Juvederm has its place when you need that unshakable NeNe Leakes structure, like a sharp jawline. But for the parts of your face that actually move, emote, and react, you want RHA. You want that Kyle Richards flexibility.
Period. Do not let your filler file an eviction notice on your own smile, people. Well, Dr. Z, you have officially saved our listeners from the Cheek Cyclone and given us the ultimate blueprint for looking rich, snatched, and completely natural.
Always a pleasure, Tyler. Just remember, everyone, invest in your skin, choose the right injector, and never let your fillers steal your goddamn house.
Iconic! That is our show for today, gorgeous people. Come visit me and Dr. Zerini on Wilshire Boulevard.